Peace to the world. Montaru is here. Hello all. Hi! Welcome back to a brand new stream of the Pokemon Retrospective, Platinum. So, last time, we had gotten into Hearthome City. Man, why am I not talking? What? Oh, it's using the wrong webcam. Oh, that's fine. Hold up. That's interesting. Why are you using the wrong webcam? I plugged in the correct ones. Okay, let's try this again. Hey, Bridger, get you back up. Been playing Kirby Return Dreamland Extra Mode lately. Got to Trilliana left for me to get 100% save. Nice. Alright, are you... Okay, now you're connected to the correct one. And I just closed you by... Goodness. Scuff, 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 scuff. Bust out Kirby Amiibo? that's fine. 100% Superstar Ultra Run a couple days ago. Nice. Anyway, hello King Mani, hello Eli, hello Twister. Welcome all in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Alrighty, there we go. The correct one now. Hopefully this means my mouth will move a little bit more. Could probably edit a couple things on that. Where is mouth? Hello. Yeah, that seems weird. Alrighty, let's try with this. Took Sakurai's bite. Do Spring Breeze without copy abilities. Nice. Alrighty. Oh, HRD3. It's so fun. Anyway, hope you all are having a wonderful day. Let us get back into some Pokemon Platinum. Yeah, we managed to beat Fantina after losing to her once. And yeah, now we are going to be exploring Veilstone City. Have we gone gambling yet? No, we just arrived. Question I have is, where do I get the coin case? What coins? I have none. Hidden power? Let me see hidden power. Oh, cool. Game feels a tad loud. Could be a little bit quieter. 17 on black. Is it you? Any magicians in the world? Do you know maybe 5% are actually psychic? Watch this coin. Spin, spin, spin. Left. A winner is you! Yippee! Alright, we can try gambling. Let's go gambling! Win tons today, take some coins. Yay, money! Fair, it's like a carnival! Explain the slot machine works on a regular play. You can stop the reels from left to right. Yep. Ah, it is you, yes. Examine, if you will, the reels, the Team Galactic logo. It is here. Further investigation is needed, and I'm just the man to do it. Also, where the masses gather, so too does information. Ack, my streak is broken! No. Don't want to get here right. Yeah, this is the last time the gambling exists in this is the last time gambling exists in the US copies of Pokemon. Retrospective, unless you want to bust out Japanese Hard Gold Soul Silver. As if I own that. Replay! Aww. Aww. Yeah, I know what you mean. It doesn't have Game Corner, neither does EU Platinum. No, it does not. Hello, Gabrine. Also, hello, Disney. Aw, dang it. Thank you for the follow. You've been acknowledged. Aw, dang it. 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 Is there actual timing in this? I'm sure there is some degree of timing. Money! And up. Ah. Didn't even show up on there. That's a shame. Replay. Replay. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Oh, I got 2 moons. Nice. The Moonstone. Oh. Okay, 1 coins. Yay. I think we're back to where we started now. Actually, no, we had more than that. We had like 70. Well, no chance of 3 in a row. Nice. Ah, would have loved. Not screen, I think that's a guaranteed if you get a Pokeball on it. Oh, okay. Well, we're just getting great in Safari Ball, so, I know that there's some, like, deep mechanics into this, but, Not sure you can get 777s without Clefairy. I think you can. It's just weighted in a way that, like, you don't really see it. Ah, no Pika. Pokemon. Which Pokemon has a gambling addiction, and why is it Mr. Mime? Obviously, it's Meowth. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Replay. Replay. I'm not really trying to do too much. Yippee! Oh man. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! So close! Don't have 3 coins. Yippee! We're broke! There are, like, actual ways to get this to like, where you can properly do this setup. I don't care enough. So I was just like, yeah, whatever. We can go until we run out of money. Or until we get a jackpot. Ontario, are you going to take on the gym challenge? Gee, you keep getting tougher and tougher, don't you? 10 bonuses, 1 TM. Yippee! Of course, I've been working on my Pokedex, but... The ring is my roiling sea, the towering wave shaped me. Crash, crash, crasher, wake. Crash, crash, crasher, wake. I'm the tidal wave of power to wash you away. Put out the fire, crasher, wake. Run from electricity, crasher, wake. Ha ha ha, the ring is my sea. Hello, dude and young lady. You're challenging the gym leader, are you? Let me tell you now, she's young, but she's a born genius. I tried training with her, and I was stunned by how tough she was. Whoops, I better tell you who I am. I'm the triple threat gym leader in Pokemon Wrestling and Song. I'm Crasher Wake of Pastoria Gym. We'll meet again. Usually with Odeon from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, he also, his voice actor also did Wolfric later on. Luck to your gym challenge. Yeah, so this gym is vastly different from how it was in Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, Niels can be in the lead for this. Also, fight choreographer, we're the Karate Quads. I will strike a blow for love with my fist. Yeah, love! Colby. All right, back. Yeah. I will say, I have been attempting to get all of the events, and Oak's letter will not show up in this frickin' list. I don't know why. It is the only event I have not seen. The problem is that I've seen it before, but I said no because I was trying to get the secret key early on. I was just like, oh man, I need to like throw out everything too much. I don't have a lot of time because my sister needs me to give a key to somebody that day. Like, and I need to go into a store that has unprotected Wi-Fi in order to actually use this on Platinum. So I was like trying to get the secret key. Just like, oh yeah, now that you have every other item, Oak's letter will not show up. Wasn't my favorite battle since it was a bit too easy for Ash. So what? Let Ash actually win. Let him actually succeed. He was at this for so long. Besides, Weasel being able to like beat almost everything was great. I think the only thing it lost against, I'm pretty sure the only thing it sort of lost against was Gyarados, and just like, okay, no, let's get, what's it called, Pikachu to beat a Gyarados. Meanwhile, Ash versus Maylene, yeah, where he had to draw, yeah! Which, it's just like, oh yeah, let's make Paul seem even cooler. There are parts about the Sinnoh series, I like it overall, but man, there are times where I'm just like, wow, they really like gassing up Paul. Like, this rivalry between Ash and Paul is so uneven. I would barely call it a rivalry. Ding. Ding. We're the Karate Quads. I'll strike a blow for courage with my fist. Yeah, courage! You just made Paul a hateable character? Yeah, but he's always right! That's the problem! They made him hateable and he's always right! Ugh! It's like Brandon is the only time he gets humbled. And then he frickin' destroys Ash in the full battle immediately afterwards. It's like, okay, so, whatever. Like, Cynthia wasn't even, like, a competition. Cynthia wasn't even supposed to be anything for that. Like, Paul was trying, but he was, like, pretty, like, notable with knowing just, like, yeah, no, I'm probably not gonna be able to win this. So it didn't even feel, like, that humbling to him. It's just like, yeah, no, I figure I would lose this. Meanwhile, Brandon, he was actually trying. The only time he actually got humbled, and then he destroyed Ash immediately afterwards. Like, oh, yeah. Always a fun character when it comes to Sinnoh. He was alright. Didn't hate him, but he was painful. He was very much alright. Same English VA? I can hear it, yeah. And Aki, you can stay out. I think the most damning thing about, like, Ash and Paul's rivalry for me is the Acuity fight. Because there are multiple times where Ash specifically is trying to listen to his Pokemon or, like, give them the win that he feels that they should have, even though strategy-wise he probably shouldn't. Like, he wanted to have Grotle have its rematch against Honchkrow, and he considered recalling Weasel, and then Weasel's like, no, I can keep going, and immediately, both of them lost immediately afterwards, and both Reggie and Brock call this out as just like, man, Ash is being really stupid right now. I'm like, okay, if you are making a battle where Brock is calling Ash stupid for, like, for listening to his Pokemon, you are failing right now. You are messing up this writing. These are my hot Sinnoh arcs. These are my hot Sinnoh takes. The Acuity battle is outright, like, very poor writing for Ash and Paul, and Brock in particular. It's like, no, you are messing up if you are writing you're writing these characters this way. I'm fine if Ash loses, but do not specifically call out that Ash listening to his Pokemon is the wrong thing to do. And you prove this multiple times by having Ash lose, like, some of the worst competition ever. Took nearly 7-year break from Pokemon after the first season. He returns as George Torino. Who is George? Who is George Torino? I don't remember him in Alola. Is he one of the? Who would he be? I don't even remember. You know, also in Mazurger Z Infinity. The TV producer. Oh, the person who did person who made the Pretty Cure jokes. The Pretty Cure TV show. Yeah, that one. Okay. Yes, the Maylene battle is another instance of where I'm just like, wow, yeah, you're only making Paul look cool because he beat Maylene without losing a single Pokemon, nearly made her quit. And then the way Ash won was with a draw, and because they broke a hole in the ceiling to activate Buizel's Swift Swim. Like, come on. Like, you're making, as much as people will call Sinnoh Ash's strongest showing, oh my god, there are so many times where I'm just like, no, they do not actually do that. They make it sometimes his worst showing ever. Wait a second, hold up. I'm doing this in the wrong order. Which Gliscor had shown up more? Yeah. Paul had a lot of Pokemon. And they didn't really utilize. Best and worst moments. No, it will not have his worst moment. As much as I love it, Best Wishes easily has that, because the Elisa battle is the worst thing ever. Best Wishes has my favorite gym battle of the series with Ash versus Bryson. It has also the absolute worst gym battle in the series. We're the Karate Quads. I will strike a blow for tears with my fist. Yeah, tears! Forgot a lot of what happened in Best Wishes. Best Wishes, in my opinion, has some very good scenes. Like, a lot of good focused episodes. Where it falters in is a lot of the overall storyline. And there's my crackpot theory, my borderline crackpot theory, that part of this reason is because they had a plan for the final gym battle, and then Black 2 and White 2 screwed it up because it would have made everything feel way too small and insignificant. Because my belief is that Iris was going to get strong enough to beat Drayden when they get to Opelucid City. Basically become the final gym battle for Ash, and it was going to be like a culmination of like Axu and Scraggy having their final battle for their rivalry, and that was how the gym battle was actually going to be structured. But then they had to introduce 3 other gym leaders, and it's just like, well, if we make Iris... we can't just make Iris the champion before Ash. That would, like, be insulting. And they're correct, it would be. So that is my borderline crackpot theory for how that is, because it also hurts that Iris never won a single battle with Dragonite when it listened to her. The only times it actually won was every single time it disobeyed her. Just like, oh, okay, so this is the 3rd disobedience plot you've given her, and it's by way of storytelling, you're actively showing that this Pokemon got weaker when it listened to her. Yes, I will take this children's media very seriously. Oh. Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Aileen. I'm the gym leader. Didn't help things with best wishes either. I don't know. At that point, the story was over. It was just like, all right, let's just go to a bunch of fun islands and like enjoy things. And like, I'm fine with that. Like at that point, it's just like, no. It's slice of life. We're having silly episodes. Like we get Ash training a new Butterfree for its migration. We get like Jirachi showing up for some reason. I'm pretty sure that's where the mind controlling LGM is a part of. Oh, catches a Rotom. Yeah. Claire catches a shiny Druddigan. And then later on in a special that didn't air in the US, that Druddigan beat Dragonite again. Once again, showing that, oh yeah, no, we can't give Iris any W's. Not even in a special episode after the series is over. No, we can't let her beat Claire. Oh, gosh. You know how many people are fans of Claire? You battle very seriously whenever you're ready. Sorry, Maylene. How far in advance does the anime work on episodes? Like, animation takes a while, so, the amount could be pretty long, but I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. Like, I'm sure you can find, like, I know that you can certainly find instances of where where they showed off, like, the series previews, like, wow, really? I know that they showed off, like, season previews for, like, Operation Tempest, like, very far before they actually showed it, and it was actually going up. On production issues in 21 and 22. Okay. I mean, there are other problems that they had, like obviously the entire thing with Team Rocket versus Team Plasma messing them up. That was like a lot, because they had a lot of stuff going into that, and that's like they salvaged a lot of that animation to reuse in Operation Tempest later on. Like that entire sequence of the reveal glass being like coming out, that was supposed to be in those 2 episodes in that special. Oh, but this isn't the end, my friend. Let us confuse you. I should be resisting that, yeah. Oh, One of the Pikachu shorts to get the anime back on schedule after Rocket vs. Plasma? I want to know what the timeline would have been if they had actually, like, found a time slot to schedule it. Pokemon Pizza is this year. That means hypothetically Gen 10 is 2026. Yep. Oh, speaking of Pokemon Pizza, I may have somehow given myself a day off, so there's a chance I could do a live react stream to the Pokemon Direct on Thursday. Because originally I had no plans to do that, but then they scheduled me 9 days in a row, and I'm just like, hey, originally I had a break in between this. Can I either have that back or have the last day off because, like, I was scheduled Wednesday until Tuesday, and then scheduled Wednesday and Thursday, the next Wednesday and Thursday, and then they suddenly scheduled me Tuesday as well. I'm just like, this is 9 days in a row? Like, oh, yeah. Hold up, yeah, so what do you want? Well, I'm not... Either give me Tuesday back off again, or, can I have Thursday off so that I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday off? I'm just like, yeah, okay, Thursday off is better for us. I'm like, alright, I guess I can technically stream that event if I want to. So yeah, if I decide to do that, we can do that. Stop with the 6 a.m. directs. I mean, it's 6 a.m. for the Pacific Coast. Another Pokemon anime marathon on Pokemon Day like they did in 2023. I don't see why they would, considering they have the Pluto TV account. Like, they occasionally do, they still occasionally do live showings of it on, like, Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah, it still does it, but with the Pluto TV account, which is already a 24-hour Pokemon TV show, I don't see why they would bother making a special thing. It's just like, hey, yeah, it's Pluto hey, yeah, like, here you go. I personally don't see it, like, happening. Sleeping through the directs? Yeah. Oh, yeah, something they haven't, like, shown off. We can clean our badges. Make them sparkle. Before I head on to any social media. Yeah, I know how John would always do it. How he said he did it is, like, he has the page open, like, leaves the page open for where it will be overnight, goes to sleep, and then whenever he wakes up, immediately goes to that page without opening up anything else. Yeah, I mean, that's certainly one way to do it. Pokemon Pinball GBA for NSO. Isn't Pinball Ruby and Sapphire on there? Yeah. Is it not? I could be wrong. I haven't, like, been checking NSO too consistently. Neither of them are on there. Eh. There we go. Shine the badges. What a useless feature, but it's very funny. I'm complete with the rumble function. Yeah. GBA emulates that, yeah. I'm interested to see what will be shown off. I expect it's going to be a lot of mobile stuff, but I don't know. Maybe we can get something surprising. I don't expect another Pokemon Snap game, but I don't know. Maybe we could get either a remake or a new Mystery Dungeon game. That could be fun. I mean, yes, okay, the obvious answer, there's the obvious answer, but I'm not gonna be like, oh man, I hope that they show off Pokemon Legends news. Of course they are. Some goons took my Pokedex away from me. I need your help to get it back. I'll be waiting in front of the warehouse, please. Like, if they don't, that's gonna... If they do not show it off for Pokemon Day, that's actually gonna cause concerns. I know that there are people who are just like, oh no, the less they show about it, the more I'm excited. I'm just like, if they don't show it up Pokemon Day, no, that's a concern. It's one thing for people to be like, oh, I want them to take their time on it and not show anything, and also I want Pokemon fans to be shutting up so that they do not just keep screaming about, like, oh, okay, a PS2 game, blah, 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 blah. But if they're not showing it off on Pokemon Day, that's a concern, because it means that they do not trust how it looks. Hi, can you please help me? You remember Team Galactic, those horrible people? Tried to steal Professor Rowan's research results in Jubilife, remember? Ran into them, but they took away my Pokedex. Please, I need your help. Team up and battle with me. You and your Pokemon together with me and my Pokemon. United like this, our dream team has no chance of losing. Not letting these bad people get away with their dirty deeds. More Rotom forms. I don't know if I want more Rotom forms. If I want anything from Rotom, I want its fan form to learn Hurricane. Get rid of Air Slash, give us Hurricane. You know what, let's go for the funny option. Ha-ha! I love the funny option. Mega Charizard Z and Mega Mewtwo Z. Please, you're not thinking big enough. We need Mega Charizard Z, Mega Mewtwo Z, and Mega Charizard A and Mega Mewtwo A. One more. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's go gambling. Hee. No, Wesker! Shadow Claw, nice. What about Mega Zygarde? Eh. I don't know if I need Mega Zygarde. I think I've stated this before, but I can say it again. What I hope it is that we still get, like, Kalosian, Lumosian forms, or whatever we call them, of, like, 3 starters throughout the series. My preference is gonna be, like, Snivy, Scorbunny, and Piplup. But then, later on, you get a choice of the 3 Kalos starters, and they have a Mega Stone. Sort like how you got the Kanto starters in Lumio City from Sycamore. Like, that's what I'm hoping. That's how I'm hoping it will go. But I wouldn't be upset if we also just got, like, if it's just the Kalos starters and they just have a Mega Form. As for Zygarde getting one, I mean, sure, it'll be fun. But, I don't think... I don't know if I need Zygarde to have a 4th form. Done it by 2 kids isn't right. Should've kept my head down and watched our warehouse. Oh, this stink, our Pokemon are chumps. We should get new ones from headquarters. Who cares about some Pokedex anyway? Be available in game. I will be extremely shocked if any Kalos Pokemon is not available in the game in some regards. Now, will Diancie, Hoopa, Volcanion be available without game data from something else? No, they will only be available with that. It's going to be the same way that Darkrai and Shaman were available. Or it's just like, oh, you need Sword data in order to get Shaman, and you need Let's Go data in order to get Darkrai, or whatever it was. Mega Greninja, yay! Well, our move to Pastoria City, we'll say we'll get yours and run like the grunts we are! Pfft. What's going on? Why is Team Galactic out on the streets like they own the place? Montaru, thank you sincerely. I would have been lost without my Pokedex. It's indispensable for helping Professor Rowan with his studies. So, Montaru, what are you gonna do now? I think I'm going to the Pokemon Mansion on Route 212. Here they show rare Pokemon to visitors there. Have no fear, I have come running! I heard children feuding with Team Galactic. It turns out, of course, to be you. Oh, it's that funny man from Jubilife. You insult me to my face. How very uncouth of you. I'm terribly sorry. Team Galactic took my Pokedex, so I was very irritated. I just blurted it out. I should be going now. Be wary of Team Galactic. Bye. It is of no matter. Aw, man. Here's the real question. Will we get... We didn't get him in Legends Arceus, but do you think we will get a Looker analog in Legends Because there's the entire Looker Bureau in that. Do you think we can get that? Please let us get that. Mega Florges? Florges would be a fun Mega. I personally want Mega Dragonite. But now, there are a lot of things that I think could be fun Megas, like Clauncher and Dragalge, I think would be cool. More just as criminal behavior of Team Galactic. They managed to steal the belongings of a child. The scale of their criminality, it seems rather minuscule. Triviality of their actions make them more sinister, perhaps. Their warehouse needs investigation. Come with me, and we'll take a look. Give for more colors. A key is necessary for us to go on. For the time being, we cannot give them chase to those who run away. Ah, this hidden machine, it is the hidden move Fly. Monter, this you should be keeping. It will not do to leave this item here to be used by the Team Galactic. So, we did not learn very much from this exercise. No matter. What concerns me is that I have overheard in the game corner. Team Galactic has transported something to Pastoria City. What they are up to, I do not know, but I have bad feelings about it. HMO to fly. Yippee! Who's our flyer this time? Togetic. The flying type that we have. Hello, Tunic! The flying type that can learn fly that we have in our party. I'm fine getting rid of Yawn. If I really feel the need to get it back, I can. No, teach Bidoof fly. I'll try. Alright, but since we have that, and since we're gonna be going to a new gym, let us... Yeah, oh, God, you think I'm... Okay, Eli, were you there for seeing, watching, XD? With how much I was using Sheer Cold, you think I'm ever getting rid of Metronome? Oh, no. We are definitely keeping Metronome. The lawnmower. Metronome stays. Exactly. Alrighty. Got our lawnmower now. Which means that instead of Air Slash, our motor now knows Leaf Storm. Alright, Wesker, let's fly. Whee! When it wants... Oh, yeah, of course. Now I can cut the grass. Yeah, no, I am definitely keeping Metronome. And we were using Metronome with somebody else. Forget who it was, though. Who was it that we kept using Metronome? Did we do that with, Was it with Sonia? Or who did we call... What did we call our Clefairy? Or Clefable? I forget what we called our Clefable. The Metronome into Explosion Nuzlocke before? Ching-ling, ching-ling-ling, ching-ling. Bra, bra. Yippee! You can actually attack a Drifloon now. But first, I'm gonna do this. I'll take it. Oh, goodness. Diantha's English VA, Vanessa Johnson, Scarlett Johansson's sister. Really? That's pretty cool. Oh, Diantha. I like Diantha, honestly. I legitimately do. I'm curious what her ancestor or descendant will be like in Legends. And I can't wait to see a new Sycamore design. There's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be some fun things in Legends. Okay, you know what? Here is my question for y'all. Which do you think, if it takes place in the past, which most likely it will, which would you prefer it happening? Either you have the capability of catching the Eternal Flower Floette, or AZ appears, because we cannot have both. We categorically cannot. I guess we technically can, but I would actually be mad if we had both. Because it means that AZ specifically misses us catching Floette. Leaves and misses us specifically acquiring Floette. AZ appearing. I think I agree with that too. Because I also foresee a situation where they're just like, hey, if you catch every single thing in Legends ZA, you get this special event Floette. Special event yeah, all Pokemon Home. Yoshinobu Matsumiya is gonna be the writer for Legends. Okay. What if it's the future? I mean, if it's the future, then we can have both. But I doubt it's gonna be the future. It's Pokemon Legends. I'm pretty sure. I doubt that. Obviously, we only have the one game to go off of. But they're calling it Legends. I don't think they're going to make it set like in the future. That doesn't make sense to me. When I toss that coin, you call it heads, we battle. Tails, we battle. Now, how will this play out, my friend? Goldeen, Goldeen, Goldeen. Alright, let's do our gambling battle, because I know you're gonna be using Horn Drill. Yay, Psych Up. Yep. Different timeline started with the Gen 3 remakes. Meanwhile, my Puyusu collection continues to grow. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna win this now. coin came up tails, and like it, my Pokemon something. I could not read that fast enough. Oh well. A repel! Just one in a Neo Geo Pocket Color from Japan. Just split the cards of those versions on it. Nice! Puppy! Oh no, I've been identified. You wanna know something? You've also been identified, Houndour, as our next catch. Ow! No! Houndour said no. The Houndour rejected me. Don't worry, this is the other thing that we're going to be using. Let's send in Niels. Which would be, Furret, easily. One Pokemon as a pet, like, as an actual pet, Furret, easy. Litten? Litten's a good option, too. Bow, bow. Yeah, I forgot that they were right next to each other when I was playing out this team, but whatever, I'm still fine with it. I'm fine. I want to use Rhyhorn, and I want to use a Houndour. Rockruff, despite the representation. Rockruff is a good. Rockruff is cool. Gonna trade Evolve for Rhyperior once I can, when I decide to. Yippee! Powerful tackles can destroy anything, however, it is too slow-witted to help people work. No. I always liked how, the Japanese name for Rhyperior's sound, so yeah, we're just gonna call it that. No Sidon. Oh, Reputation. Favorite Pokedex voice? Go's a phone. Go is a phone. Alright, now we need to find the Houndour. I was laughing, though, when I'm just like, oh yeah, they're both gonna be on this route, and then we're fighting a water gym immediately afterwards. Xeno? Yeah. Your original was so sarcastic. Taking things from stupid trainers. Or something's from Best Wishes. I don't remember that off the top of my head. Alrighty, Houndour. What should I call you? I mean, Cerberus is the easy one, but also it's a good one. I could also make a joke of just calling it Spot. Or Spotted. Nah, who cares about originality? Making sure. Spelling this correctly. Yeah. Burr. Who cares about originality? I'm naming my dog Kerber. I'm naming my hellhound Kerberus. Replace Nicole James Tate was because the latter moved to LA before the... Okay. Alright, now let's get, everybody assembled. Actually, ads are about to start, and, as far as I can tell, words on stream is still broken, so, no idea about that. Anyway, I'll be back in just a bit. You can grab a drink or a snack, use the restroom, stretch, release any tension in your body, join me in some sit-ups. Alrighty, I am back. I lied. I did not, in fact, do sit-ups. In fact, from a certain point of view, I'm doing the opposite of sit-ups. Because I just heated up food. Alright, let's get a spot here. We have a full team! Yippee! Alright, let's see how everybody is. Yep, timid, not an awful nature. Not the best for utilizing fly, but whatever. Impish, we found out it is a bad nature. Sassy, I think, raises special defense? Isn't awful? What does it lower? Decreases speed. Not the best, but it's not a good nature. No. Impish wasn't good. Quirky, I don't think was good. Bold. Ha! It's an alright it's a give or take nature for Rhydon. We got lightning rod instead of solid rock though. Oh well. That's fine. Wherever in a double battle will be helpful. Alrighty. Now. Anything that might be good to give any of you. Earthquake, you're gonna learn Earthquake later on anyway. Right now. Stomp, Fury Attack, and Scary Face. Bite, Smog, Roar, Odor Sleuth. Is Rhyhorn's Gen 4 learns that. Okay, you're gonna learn Rock Blast pretty soon, so I don't. And Earthquake is at 49, which means it's gonna be decently late for Rhyperior. Houndour, what is your setup? Ah, goodness, you've already forgotten Ember, so it's gonna be a while before we can get that. But we're also gonna get back to the move relearner. I don't know, you might end up getting Firefang in between that. We'll see. I could teach Earthquake now, or I can hold off on it a little bit more. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be fun. The Generations Wonder Guard counter. Yep. Ooh, dig. I forgot we got that right now. Yeah, and definitely gonna teach that to Dosidon. I will never use Tail Whip, so goodbye. Yeah, Firefang is interesting. It's just like it's hard programmed to counter. What's it called? To hard counter Wonder Guard because like the only thing that should reasonably be using Wonder Guard is Shedinja. So they never, I don't know why. It's just like, oh, did they just like never notice it or whatever, but it's like, it's funny. Can't run away, rawr. These are Dig Rat, I guess. Got a Magmarizer. You can get a Magmortar if I wanted to do that, but nah. Challenge you to battle with the Pokemon I found! Yippee! Brian. Alrighty, unfortunately, I know that, like, every single thing... Typo in the switch statement function Wonder Guard, in relation to moves with Charging Turn and Bite. The function is intended to compare move effect code. List the function to prevent specific moves Charging Turns from being affected by Wonder Guard. Shadow Fort, which is move effect code is intended to be part of the switch, but Fire Fang, which is listed instead. So Fire Fang doesn't have a Charging Turn, it allows for it to always bypass Wonder Guard. Notably, despite not being part of this function, Shadow Force behaves normally against a foe with Wonder Guard. Wow. Yeah. I'm pretty sure somebody, like, checked this and found every single Bronzor and Bronzong in Gen 4, aside from Will's, in the Heart Gold Soul Silver rematches, has Levitate. I believe this is a thing. So it's just like, alright, not even gonna try bothering to use Dig. Oh, you have Early Bird, don't you? Oh, that's hilarious. I got the worst abilities for both of these two. That's funny. This is before ability patches existed. You know what? I'll accept this. Silly code mistakes are always funny. Dig a hole, dig a hole. Bum, 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 bum. Code mistakes are everywhere? Oh, yeah, of course. No, like, how they have, trainers and signs saying just like, oh, yes, Psychic is, weak to Ghost type, and no, instead it is strong against it. Or immune to it, I guess. I maintain, from the amount of mistakes everywhere in the code of Gen 1, it should not be as good as it is. It is a fantastic and very fun series of games. It shouldn't be. Like, the AI, like, prioritizing, super effective moves, even if those moves don't do anything, etc., etc. Japanese red and green had even more. Yeah. Together with Scotch tape, glue, and a dream. The Sabrina oversight? What's the Sabrina oversight? Wait a second, can you actually just, like, skip Sabrina entirely? That's hilarious. Oh, no. If you smog, maybe you can get... Oh. Boosted Sabrina gives you the badge and the TM. Ha ha ha! That's hilarious. God, I love this. I love this series. It's so silly. Do you remember to grab Porygon? I mean, it's right in front of me. Not gonna be using it, so I guess I can go back and grab it. Yeah, I know that there is one up in Veilstone, but I wasn't thinking about it. I'm just like, I mean, I'm not using it, so. Stop it! Alrighty, send out motor. Oh wait, it has. Oh wait, never mind. Lightning Rod doesn't have that effect yet. I was like, wait a second, no, don't use that. It has Lightning Rod right now. Oh. That's irrelevant. The magnetism has worn off. Why did you think the magnetism was the thing to go for instead of recover? Whatever.
How did you do it? How did you get rid of my magnetism?
I didn't.
What? But I couldn't move your gun.
What you overlooked is that your magnetic powers only works on metal. Like all magnets. But my gun isn't made out of metal. It's made of wood.
A wooden gun.
He then proceeded to let the cops take him away, even though he consciously understood that he knew that he still had his magnetism powers. He's like, I mean, I gave up. I can't just not let them... What? What's next? A smoking gun? From all the world in search of mysteries. Shield on. Why did you do that? Now dig. Oh, it has so much defense. Crit, crit, crit. That actually did a decent amount even without the crit. I think it might still survive this hit, though. Yeah. Let's go Fury Attack again now. Or it'll beat itself. Bye-bye. if I recall correctly, you have an Eevee team. Which one will you start with? I'm gonna guess Vaporeon.
For the sake of my collection, I take on people I know I can't beat. That's what a collector does. Jolt!
I think I'm using Magical Leaf, which can't miss.
Jolt! 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 Jolt!
Gonna get poisoned? Hehe. And now Flareon. Yeah, just beat it with Mews. Yeah, go Flareon. That's my boy. So much sand. Not pocket sand. Whatever will I do? Yay! Aki, let's get you some more levels. Douglas, whose anime Jolteon most recently VA left the series have... Okay. Jolteons have been in Horizon? I don't remember them. I'm sure they're in the background in places, but I definitely don't remember them being, like, majorly voiced. Just background characters, if I recall. Okay. That attack right then was remarkable. You ought to be proud of it. I am proud. Oh, wait, this is a mistake to have, since President Trainer for a while, so it was you. Mistake to have our poison type up at front. Not that bad. Leaf, leaf, leaf. No, not Shadow Sneak. Okay.
Kodabura.
There's a Pokemon pronunciation. I always have fun in Pokerap because of how many are in it. I've listened to it a handful of times. I still think it's very funny. Oh no! He can actually hit me with psychic moves! Oh no! I think the funniest thing about the Hoenn Pokerap is that they included, Jirachi, or not Jirachi, they included, Mew and Celebi in it, but in turn, they forgot 2 Hoenn Pokemon. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, they worked hard to, include the ones that got skipped over in the previous Pokeraps. But in turn, they skipped over, like, actual ones that they had. Can we get a new Pokerap with everybody? It could be funny. They had the one going up with, There's also an exclusive Target mix of that song on some DVD of Movie 9. Oh, okay. I know that there was, like, a parody version of it done, but they started, like, I enjoyed the parody one to an extent, but then it just kept getting, like, very weird for the in-between parts, where it's just like, oh, yeah, no, we have a sub-story of the person doing the rap, we kidnapped their son and are holding them at gunpoint, and I'm just like, okay, now you're just trying to get edgy for edgy's sake, like, that's not entertaining anymore at that point. Like, I was actually enjoying this, and then you're like, no, we can't, like, play this straight. We need to make it, like, bad. I thought you were gonna send out the steel one. Ah, come on. I know the video, yay. Like, it was a fun video, but then it just got weird, and I'm like, that's not interesting anymore. Crack. Oh. Edge for the sake of being edgy, exactly. I don't know, maybe they had, like, an actual version without all that weird subtext in it, but it's still, eh. The fact that that was the main video for it was, like, it definitely rubbed me the wrong way. Like, but I want to hear this because I want to hear you do a video of all the Pokemon in a Poke Rap. That sounds entertaining and fun. I don't want to think about this random kid being held at gunpoint for no reason. Obviously it's fake, but it's still just like, it's still weird. Even if it's fake, it doesn't change the fact that while listening to this version of the Poke Rap, there's an image of a child with a gun by its head in my head now. I'm like, it doesn't matter if I know it's fake, that's just an image that is in my head, and I'm like, I don't want that in my head when I'm listening to a Pokemon song. Past the days of being edgy, yeah. Okay, let's be real, we're not that past it. That's still gonna be a thing, that will always be a thing, because people think they're too cool for school. Goodbye, Worm Madam. Wow, you evolved that early? Maybe I'm just, like, so used to, like, thinking of it as a high evolution because of, what's his name? Archer? Because he has a Houndour at, like, 37 and then a Houndoom at 38. What level are... Yeah, it just is 24, okay. Impetuous and silly. Yeah, pretty alright stats in everything. Nice. Let's give you that, since you're evolved now. Probably gonna be a little bit better of a Vanguard. What's that? You saying you had a Pokedex, an authentic one? Yeah. Oh, I could reteach you Thunderfang. Interesting. Ah, Skorupi. implies bootleg Pokedex exists. I mean, Team Rocket used one. In, Team Rocket had, like, that weird bootleg, Rotom phone. The one that was just extremely lazy. If we go into adventures, the three beasts, like, stole the old Pokedexes, and reverse engineered them to just, like, not really collect data so much, but just, like, get the power levels of Pokemon. Of, moves and... of, like, their moves and their actual, like, individual levels. I wonder if Surd will ever show up again in Adventures. Orm's probably dead, and Carr is just in Rocket Jail. Meanwhile, Surd is just living her best life. Propius. No, not Razor Leaf. Whatever will I do? Metronome. Aw, that's not fun. Let's go gambling! Oh no! This is actually... Oh no, Metronome actually is hurting me, no! Turned into a rock type against a grass type, oh no. When I was resisting its attacks earlier. That's funny. Oh man. Would have been hilarious if it actually tried to attack and beat me there. Tangela! Yeah. Cerberus, let's try you out. You have Smog. You'll be fine. You know, I could actually go up and, like, teach, get it Fire Blast. That could be fun. You know what? I have the money. I think I am gonna actually go and do that. I should probably heal up right now anyway. Carnivine! Man, I'm surprised that James's Carnivine loves him as much as it did, considering it was trapped in its Pokeball, buried in the yard for probably at least 10 years. It was literally buried in the ground for many years, and it still loved James. Carnivine was Carter's favorite Pokemon to voice. I can imagine it's fun. voice when it came back? Yeah, that's sad. James was a good trainer. Yeah, James was a fun trainer. I liked him. Aside from, okay, James was on average a good trainer. There are times where he was actually just like, oh, wait a second, I don't remember James being this awful to some of his Pokemon. I mean, I still remember where, like, replace Carter as Munchlax as well. Okay, interesting. Munch. Nicest Team Rocket member? On average, yes. On average, James was the nicest Team Rocket member, but then there's also the random unhinged comments he makes, like, what's the one, how exactly does it go when he's saying, like, we're going to, send the women back to the Dark Ages? How exactly did that line go? It's just like, whoa, James, what the hell? Oh. Like, James is on average the nicest Team Rocket member. He is far more likely to, like, help Ash and company or ask them for help and be like, hey, I please, I will try and prevent Jesse from doing anything mean to you for a little bit. But he's still a villain. Ooh, I could get Focus Blast. That could be fun. Focus Miss. Yay. Alright. I forget that, I forget at times that Rhyhorn can just learn a whole lot of random attacks. Like, I know that Rhydon can learn Surf. I forget that it can just learn Fire Blast. I'm teaching Niels Blizzard because I think it'll be fun. A lot of Pokemon can learn Surf. I'm pretty sure it's a kaiju joke. I would be shocked if it's not a kaiju joke. Considering the things that can learn it, like Rhydon, Kangaskhan, Tyranitar. Of course, there are other weird things that can, because Tauros can learn it too. Like, wait, what? Wait, why? How can a Tauros surf? I know that there are comics about that too. It's a very fun one of just like just like it's, I think it's Leaf on a Tauros, both of them wearing sunglasses, just on a surfboard, just like charging forward. I think that's how that comic goes. It's very funny. The funny interpretations people will give to Pokemon learning certain moves is always one of the best things about this series. And people can fight me otherwise if they say otherwise. Like, how can a Golurk fly? It has rocket boots. How is Hawlucha able to fly? It will suplex you to the next city. Dojirocopter is one of my favorites. It's so good. Hey, they just have a whole bunch of Houndour, one level from evolving. That's funny. How do we not have more wrestling Pokemon? I mean, we have Hariyama, we have Hawlucha, we have, Incineroar. I'm not sure how many other, like, how much more wrestling we really need. Especially because, like, let's be real, like, Machamp is not, like, definitively a wrestling Pokemon, but it can definitely work as a wrestling Pokemon. Actually, no, wait, no, it has a belt. It's a wrestling Pokemon. Machamp is a wrestling Pokemon. I changed my mind. I know it somewhat has, like, a karate focused more, but no, it has the belt. It's definitely a wrestling Pokemon. Oh boy, camera crew. The legendary Pokemon this late. I am to capture it on film. Yippee! I filmed a red Gyarados at the Lake of Rage. Good for you. What am I to do? I've got to drop my sweet key again somewhere. I'll be happy with me. Sure, I left it in a reception center. If only I had the dowsing machine. I do not remember where this is supposed to be. Yippee! That's my sweet key. You found it for me? Ah, that's so sweet of you. Get it. Thanks for helping me out. Here's something for your trouble. A flute. Okay, bye. First one, you can enjoy more than just exquisite dying. You may partake in battles, too. Battles? Yippee! You know someone lucky also made a tough trainer? You try your luck? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, speaking of stocks, I actually, my federal tax return came in today. So, yeah. I used it to buy stonks. And let's just leave Storm. Because I'm pretty sure that that thing has, Lightning Rod, so, nom. Oh no! And that's fine. Oh yes, other things. I've started advertising, like, properly opening up the VGen page, so if anybody's interested in emotes, feel free to, like, feel free to click the link that should be under the stream right now. It's just in my, like, social page. My luck's run out. You're a lucky one. Oh boy, you're a lucky duck! Wonder what mommy will bring home. A baby boy, a baby girl? A boy will be a brother, and a girl will be a sister. I'm gonna be an older sister, so I should get better at Pokemon. Aw, that's cute. A baby girl? Me. No, an actual baby girl. Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Look at this thing. That is definitely a wrestling Pokemon. You're saying we don't have enough of them? Look at that man. Look at that man. He's so much a wrestling. Oh no! He kicked my dog! No! How could you? Bunnery. Door. Alrighty. And that can be enough. Nope. Just barely not. Okay, it still starts. And goodbye. Guess you decided not to endure this time. Heh. Who did Dawn's Baniri have a crush on again? Pikachu! Baniri was adorable. I don't remember if Dawn really ever used Baniri that much in, like, the episode she came back in. I think maybe, like, one of them, but... like, in Journeys, anyway. Dawn's Baniri really do too much on that? Let's check. Dawn's Baniri. It has a page in Journeys. Baniri appeared in the Gates of Warp. All right. So it appeared. Okay. Yeah, we can teach you Rock Blast and place a Fury Attack for now. Tough, aren't you? Yeah. Little babies cry like Pokemon. Pia. Alright, let's revive Kerberos. Bring some milk. Put you up front because you're the one who actually has the amulet coin. Second flower reminds me of the world trip I took. My father and I traveled everywhere, dining only at the best restaurants. In fact, this meal has really lifted my spirits. Join us in a battle? Yeah, sure. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Okay. Burn the child! Farewell. Ugh. I know, I've been stomped on. let's swap. Oh, okay, that works too. No, I missed! Thankfully, this can't miss. Yeah, good. Nice, nice. How can I miss? It's 100% accurate? No, it's not. It's 80. It's like 80% accurate. Fire Blast is not perfect. Is not 100 accuracy. $80, $85, something like that. It's better than like Blizzard or Thunder. But it also doesn't have a boost in Sun. Want to battle now? It's alright, don't dislike it. 100% accurate 85% of the time. Exactly! Douglas, get off the juice. Alright. Let's drink the Quagsire real quick. Wah. Okay, Quagsire's been drunk. Patchy! Well, this could be bad. No! Yay! No, not Spark. Come on, Aki, you can do it. Yippee! Dum-ba-dum. Oh, you're out there. No one's hurt? No. You can let my dear son experience an invaluable lesson. Okay. Use that real quick. And more milk. It looks like it could have an evolution. Yeah, it could. Let's just die in experience. But then again, like, that's how most of the electric rodents feel. Like, they feel like they could have an evolution. Bustle and Minot are like the only two that I think might not really feel like that. You're both too fast. Yeah, Palmy does. Yeah, Palmy does, but... And it's adorable. I still love... the dub for, Palmo is so funny. Another underlevel per ugly, yeah. One of the times I was like with Lonely and Juker, I was showing them the clip from that where the voice they gave Palmo, it sounds like Mickey Mouse, and every single person who hears it is just like, you know, I read that description and I still was not expecting how it would sound, because it actually does. It's just like, oh, Palmo. It's so funny. It's like, oh my god, this is just Mickey Mouse. How did you actually hire Mickey Mouse's voice actor? I don't think you can, because I'm pretty sure he's not allowed to do that voice for anybody other than Mickey Mouse. Ooh, 108. That's funny. VA is Schroeder. For Palmo, it's Erica Schroeder. Oh, that's great. Oh. Good job, Erica. You did great for that. Alrighty. Ads are about to start. So, let us quickly get to intermission. Also, let's get rid of you, because unfortunately you don't work right now. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll be back in just a bit. Alrighty. Let us get on back in here. Hope y'all had a wonderful break. A yellow shard! Yay. Hey, I can battle too. Good for you. So much for, like, needing to be 10 to get a license. I hear back from Greg. Nice timing. Yeah, welcome on in, Secret. We got ourselves a puppy. We got ourselves a puppy and a rhino. Oh no! Curse you, damage rolls. Puppy and rhino, exactly. And soon the rhino will become a kaiju. Okay, not soon at all. Like, 18... 16. Yeah, 16 levels. You're at 26, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're 26. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich? Yeah, but we're talking about, like, Pokemon training. Not about sandwiches. We already did the sandwich game in this retrospective. We don't need to go back. Though, I don't know. I could go back and show off, like, Iron Leaves and, Walking Wake. That could be fun. Oh no, Shellos. What is your hidden power? Weak. That's what it is. Weak and pathetic. How does it feel to be such a lousy hero?
Who? Or what? Or who are you?
Hidden power's having hidden power. The secret to my strength is a secret. Oh, Jody. Alright, beat up another slug. No, actually, speaking of Xenoblade, apparently they confirmed that, that the new stuff in, X Definitive Edition is not determined from, is not gonna be, like, a separate menu thing. It is something that you need to play. Oh, no, I was just about to reel it in. Aw. So, if I want to show off the special stuff, I need to replay all of Xenoblade X again. Oh, no, what a shame. Oh, what a shame that would be. I say as you're twisting my spring arm. Says the Xenoblade player. Yeah, my arm is a spring. That's how much you need to twist it. Alright, I was just like, yeah, twist my rubber arm. I'm just like, no, my arm's a spring. I need to get back to playing Xenoblade. Which one? Which one you playing? Xenoblade is a fun series. we haven't gotten to Xenoblade Warriors of how large the cast we have. I mean, okay. Here is one reason, I'm pretty sure why. They're already doing all the crossovers in the mainline Xenoblade. So it's like, oh no, how do we do it? How do we justify it here? Like, I'm sure there could be ways that they could do it. Your most thoughts are revealed to me. You skipped from my claim, led your printful block in front of me, right here. From its footprints, I will determine how it feels about you. A remarkable human and trainer. I can always perform the best any print... I can always perform the best any print club possibly can. I attribute that entirely to my partner, Montaru. When we travel, I see wild Pokemon eyeing us enviously. And that is what your Prinplup thinks of you. Let's say your Prinplup and you share a very close bond. This is for you. So, this guy actually, like, has a major role in Pokemon Adventures, and it's very fun. Because he's, like, he's able to just, like, properly read Pokemon's thoughts with it, so it's the only way they can communicate with a Regigigas. And 1 through 3 started too a long while ago, but didn't get far in. Right to the end of Xenoblade 1, except all the extra optional stuff at the end and making my way. Haven't started 3. Okay. Yeah, because they need to figure... Because, like, they need the help of the Regigigas, and, he's the only way that, they can figure out what it's saying. And he's, responsible for one of the, like, most depressing things about in part of the Platinum arc. Gonna leave it at that because, like, it's very sad. Like, he reads a Pokemon's footprint, it's just like, what I'm reading is sorrow. Deep, deep sorrow. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. But yeah, it's just really funny, just like, oh yeah, this innocuous NPC who just, like, is there to give you a ribbon and check if you have Pokemon happiness. No, we're gonna make him a major character because they need to actually know what Regigigas is thinking. Big clip here, my clip is telling me that, but how am I supposed to climb it? Have you tried climbing? Wait. I still wish that Dawn's Weasel had, Weasel had actually, like, gotten into a contest with Dawn. Like, I also wish that we actually got to see the Wallace Cup battle that Ash won with Weasel. Because he got into the, battle round, won one battle, but the only one we saw was him losing, and it's like, aw, come on. Especially because, like, the reason he lost is, like, really sad. It's like, oh, yeah, this one guy realized that, Ash isn't actually a coordinator, he just has one Pokemon that is somewhat trained as one, so he specifically chose a Lantern, because like, alright, you're going to be using your pure water type, so I'm going to choose something that has an advantage over it. It's like, wow, okay. Like, you got the Ice Aqua Jet to work, but it still wasn't enough. Wah. I will always laugh that Ash is far better a coordinator than he really should be. Especially, it's just like, and all the times he's just like, yeah, no, I don't think I'd be a good coordinator. Like, bro, literally every single one of your battles, involves stupid things that would be perfect for contest battles. Yeah, like the, Draco Meteor climb. In, like, in X and Y. Hey, look at me. I'm a Croagunk. The package hasn't arrived from Veilstone Warehouse yet. wait here until then. Gonna go batty from this wait. Man, I wish I could do something that involved lots of explosives. That is gonna be smashing job for Team Galactic. Here are binoculars. A bee barrel. 2 EVs she evolved during her appeal. Oh, I love that. Because every single person who saw this just like, yeah, that's a really good appeal, but that will only ever work once. Just like, you know what? Yeah, it did only work once, but that was the only thing that she needed. And then she used that Flareon in the contest battle, which I'm like, oh, okay, interesting. We can show off the Great Marsh for a little bit. I don't think anything is really important in here. Like, I'm pretty sure, because Defog used to be here, but I don't think anything is important in here anymore, right? Literally impossible. Yeah. Yeah, nothing looks important right now. It's just items in Pokemon we can get. Ursula was an interesting rival. Because, like, I think Harley was the better hater rival between him and Ursula. But I still liked Ursula. Like, when it came to rivals who only existed to just hate the main character. One thing I do wish had happened, I wish that Dawn and Nando had a proper contest battle. I don't think they ever did, just like the one mock-up they did. Because most of the contests that she competed in with Nando, she didn't get into it. Aside from like the Grand Festival where Nando was against Zoe, I'm just like, man. Could have gotten at least one with one battle between the two of them. Aw, bye, Yanma. Another Yanma. Aw, come on. I think that is one thing I always did like more about the contests in the anime as opposed to just like the gym battles. Because the contests had more like actual battles with rival characters throughout it, as opposed to the gym battles is like the way the contests are done, you specifically had to be battling other people, where that would eventually like get enough of the ribbons in order to join the Grand Festival. Whereas anytime Ash had a rival for a league, they just have to find random reasons to battle in the field. I'm just like, that's not as interesting. Occasionally they had, like, the random tournament arc, which was fun. But even those, they didn't always, have people that would compete in the league for that region. Best Wishes had 3 of them. Yes, and they were wonderful. 0 notes. Okay, 1 note. 1 note. Make Trip a better character. Make Georgia actually matter. Have Burgundy actually matter. Bonus from 2 tournament arcs were in the league. Trip was the only one that was in all 3 of them that actually was in the league. No. Because Stefan was not in the Junior Cup. Neither, because Stefan and Bianca weren't in the Junior Cup. And Georgia and Burgundy weren't in the actual league. Some of the opponents from... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Just in general, yeah. I maintain Stefan's the actual rival of Best Wishes. It's definitely not Trip. It is not, it's not Cameron either. Definitely isn't Virgil. Stefan is the real rival of Best Wishes, and he is fantastic. 0 notes. No, Stefan's perfect. No one gets his name right. No, I love how they do it at the very end, where everybody calls him by his name correctly, and nobody is like, but we've always been calling you by your name, right? Yeah, no, what do you mean? What do you mean we've been getting... What do you mean you think we used to get it wrong? No. Of course we know your name's Stefan. He's just so mad. Yeah. Whooper. And a yellow shard. Bianca was honestly a fun character in Best Wishes. I kind of liked her little learning with Escavalier. Like, I really enjoyed Best Wishes for the most part. It was a fun series. Like, I can agree with a lot of the complaints that people had with it. Like, I will forgive Ash for losing to Trip the first time. The second time, I can't. The second time, I can't, really. Just like, oh, all right, let's have a full battle. I only have 5 Pokemon. Wow, what a loser you are. It's like, they were trying to make Paul 2, and it's like, okay, you're missing some of the... For one thing, you already messed up Paul a lot, but you're losing even the interesting things that Paul had at the very least. At least in my opinion. I know that that's a hot take for a lot of people, just like Paul being like the best rival, but the Lenora gym battle, the second one was interesting, and I kind of like the idea that Ash was like basically in salty runback mode when he was trying to beat the gym with Tepig and Oshawott in the first one, which is why he lost so badly. Just like he just lost to Trip, so he was like in salty runback mode trying to beat Lenora. And, like, lost horribly because of it. But I think that they did that kind of storytelling better in X and Y with Wolfric. Because they do the exact same thing for that after he loses to Sawyer. Yeah, Sawyer. Berg was a fun gym battle, but also weird that he didn't use his newly evolved flying type. It's like, you just got a new flying type Pokemon, a newly evolved flying type Pokemon, and you're not going to use it in the bug gym? I think Tepig lost as well, which is weird because, I mean, it was against a Dwebble, which is a rock type, so, Take what you can get. Still. Bye. Ooh, a Grogun. No. Whoopa. You know, okay, here's another thing that I think was a bit weird. I know why they did it this way, but I think they could have done it in a way that made more sense for Ash and also didn't make Pikachu still look worse. Because they had Ash battle all three of the Striaton gym leaders. I'm just like, yeah, no, that makes sense. Ash is definitely the kind of person who would want to battle all of the gym leaders, even if he only has to beat one of them. So he beats Chili with Tepig, loses to Cress with Pikachu, and then beats Silent with Oshawott. For one thing, it's like it's more of the stupid things of like, oh yes, Ash wins when he ignores type matchups and when he goes with them, it's when he loses. Just like, okay, that's certainly a way to go about this. But also, it's just like, okay, you know what you could have done? You could have just had it so that Ash would only accept the gym badge if he beat all three of them. And that would have served the exact same purpose. Would have made every single one of them, it would have made every single one of them with the exact same tension. But instead, you're just like, no, we need the tension of, like, the last one could be, he could lose in the last one. It's like, so we need to have Pikachu lose. I'm like, one, you didn't need to have Pikachu lose. He had a Pidove. You could have lost with that. Two, you could have also just made it so that he would only accept the badge if he beat all three of them, as opposed to doing 2 out of 3. Instead, you had Pikachu lose to a Panpour. I already complained about the Elisa gym battle. Clay was a good gym battle. I know some people will get on Ash's case for using Attract, including Clay, but when Clay was doing it, it was funny. It's like... Clay was just like so no nonsense. He's just like, you beat me with Attract? How dare you? It's like, it's so funny. Hello. Matchup checker. Ooh, speaking of, Skyla was a fun gym battle, but also they made Skyla with a really weird personality. Was it meant only originally? Maybe. Skyla was so weirdly done in the show. Because it's just like, oh yeah, I'm going to look at the team you have set up for the Pokemon I'm gonna look at what team you have set up to use against me, and then I'm going to determine if I could win or lose against it so that I can spend more time flying instead. It's like, okay, sure. And then Silent, like, challenges that. Then Silent battles her at first. Just like, okay, we need to have Silent do something, but unfortunately he loses, which just proved Skyla's point. And Ash was almost going to prove her point as well, but then Tranquil evolved. It was an alright gym battle, but like all the things surrounding it was just like, not the best. Bryson, absolute favorite gym battle in the series. Love it. It was great. It was brilliant. I loved the rivalry between Krokorok and Beartic. It was a good gym battle with it was a good like only gym battle we got with Scraggy. It was fun. Like, you can give a little bit of shenanigans because of the one focus blast actually like curving randomly. But whatever. What's it? That doesn't matter. Pignite did great in that. And also, I just like Bryson in general in the show. Roxy wasn't a bad gym battle, but unfortunately, it felt like... Here's my problem with Roxy. It feels less like Ash needed 6 Pokemon to beat her. It felt more like, 3 Pokemon didn't matter in that battle at all. They just were there to have more screen time. Because, okay, Boldor... In a vacuum, the way Boldor lost, I would accept as be like, oh, no, you know what? That's a decent loss. A decent first loss for one of Ash's Pokemon. Because Boldor was doing decent amount of damage, not like, it didn't get like one shot immediately. It was an alright first loss. But then Unpheasant got like really destroyed for no real reason. Then he springs out Leavanny, who's able to win with no problem at all. It's like, okay, sure, whatever. Leavanny loses the next one. Pignite easily destroys the Scolipede. Then Pignite loses to Garbodor, and then Palpitoad loses to Garbodor as well pretty easily, and then Pikachu wins. And it's like, okay, because of how easily Unpheasant and Palpitoad lost, and because of how easily Leavanny won, if you just thought of it as Leavanny
Pignite and Pikachu versus Roxy's team, it is just a 3-on-3. Which is the bigger problem I have with it. It's like, okay, it does not feel like Ash needed 6 Pokemon. It felt like, oh, he just made 3 wrong calls. And also, I'm just like, okay, you could have just, if you were gonna make Roxy the last gym leader in the first place, and you wanted to show off more of Ash's Pokemon, you could have given Roxy so many more poison types, come on! You could have just given her a whole bunch. You could have given her a Drapion. Alright, I want to go into the underground for a little bit. Because I want to try and get some heart scales. Oh, come on. We can talk about some of the Sinnoh gym battles, I guess. Rorik 1 was interesting. Like, I get the idea of what they were doing behind, I think it's still more just them gassing up Paul for no real reason, because they're just like, no, we need to show that this rival of Ash's means business. It's like, okay, sure. So they had Ash lose pretty unceremoniously with 3 Pokemon, whereas Paul functionally won with only 2 Pokemon. Like, the justification they give is just like, oh, yeah. Rorik lost to Paul and just started, like, training hard, which is why his Cranidos learned Head Smash in between the battle with Ash and Paul. Just like, yeah, I don't spend my time in between gym battles reading comic books, Ash. You thought I was trading. What were you doing? But then, like, I can call that out a little bit as just, like, more gassing up Paul for no real reason. But the second gym battle was so good. The rematch against it with Rampardos was great. I do love the burning Razor Leaf barrier was really fun. Gardenia was a fun gym battle. I was happy to see Staravia get a good battle. And then Apom was able to win the gym battle for Ash, which was really fun. Good final send-off for her before she goes over to Dawn and then eventually leaves to go play ping pong forever. We talked about Maylene a little bit. Like, it was an alright gym battle, but I think it's more unnecessarily gassing up Paul. Crasher Wake I liked. I liked Ash being able to just, like, win without losing a Pokemon. I think that was really fun, even if he... Turtwig never fainted, but he also was on the back end and then recalled and never brought back out again. So, like, functionally, Turtwig did not matter in that battle. And, not the happiest about that, because Turtwig already gets so little. Fantina was fun. I like the introduction of Counter Shield, but also I will always laugh at how Ash will utilize the Counter Shield in some of the most basic methods possible. And then immediately every single person who sees it afterwards is like, huh, that's interesting, and utilizes it better than Ash. In every instance. Because Fantina utilizes it better than Ash. Paul utilized it better than Ash. And Leon utilized it better than Ash. It's like, oh, come on. Come on, Ash. You were the one who taught yourself this thing. And everybody uses it better than you. Everything was dug up. Byron was a good gym battle, I think. It was like, they did a couple rehashes of what happened in the Rourke gym battle, but yeah, I think it was mostly fine. And also, Byron's just really funny, just like, I love defense! I love Steelix! I love Bastiodon! Yep. Dan Green's performance. Oh yeah, no. Dan was killing it as Byron. It was great. Candace, I don't remember too much, honestly. I don't remember too much of Candace, the Candace gym battle. I know that Groddle helps win it with Rock Climb. I know that Chimchar does, like, shockingly not that well. It's like a 4-on-4 gym battle, and it's like, I forget who all Ash uses, but like his team is not the best for an ice gym in Sinnoh, aside from just like Chimchar and Pikachu utilizing Iron Tail. I don't remember the Candace gym battle that much, like, at all. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like Pikachu, Chimchar, Staravia, and Groddle. It was Staraptor. Oh yeah, Staraptor. Oh, and it would have had close combat. Yep. Okay, it's not as bad as I'm remembering. It's been a while since I would have seen that, so. Volkner is a good gym battle, but that's more gassing up Infernape than I cared to have. It was like, oh man, look out, Volkner, my Groddle has evolved into Torterra, and now we're gonna be extra prepared for the gym battle against you. Like, alright, I'm looking forward to it. Sends out has like a training battle with Bertha of the Elite Four in order to improve Torterra's abilities. All prepared for everything. Torterra takes one ice punch and goes down. Like, oh. Oh no, Volkner prepared for ground types. Like, yeah, of course he did. Whatever. Not mad. I'm not mad. I promise I'm not mad. Yeah, Infernape. It's really funny that happened because Infernape just got humbled so badly against Flint. So they're just like, hold on, we need to remind people that Infernape's really cool. So we're going to have him be the mainstay for the Volkner gym battle, even though he's been the mainstay of almost every single gym battles. Huh. No, Weasel was used against Fantina. I was about to say, like, wait a second, was Wake the last time Weasel was used in a gym battle? No, he was utilizing Fantina. I just want a heart scale. Oh, thank you. I always wonder how Totodile and Corphish became so close. I mean, they just live at Oak's lab together. All the water types got along. Same reason all the fire types got along. Ooh. That's cool. We got a fossil. Yippee! Almost always together in later appearances. Yeah. Until Corphish finds a new bro in Misty's Clauncher. The last proper battle Ash has in the series is a loss against Misty. So it's kind of funny. Let's... Oh yeah, fun thing, if you didn't know, you can actually bury spheres of the same color into the same spot, and they will basically combine them. It's a good way to just, like, deal with resource management. Like, yeah, Ash beat Team Rocket a couple of times, and he beat that Pokemon Hunter. Oh, cool, we got a plate. I can't tell if that's an insect or a meadow plate. Okay, it was a shard. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, we got a meadow plate. That's not bad. Kinda wish we would have been able to keep the shard, but oh well. There's some other, like, fun battles throughout the... fun, like, gym battles throughout the series. I don't remember too many of the Hoenn ones, honestly. Yeah, we're not gonna get this yellow shard in time. Roxanne was not, like, a bad gym battle, but, we had the massacre of Watson. Oh, that's the funniest thing ever. Especially because, especially when Watson finds out that it was his machine that, like, supercharged Pikachu later on, and it's just like, oh, huh. And Ash is like, we can do a rematch. I don't feel right that I won because of that. She's like, no, it was my machine, so that's my mistake. You can have that gym badge. And they battle again later on, and Watson demolishes him. I'm sad that I missed, I'm sad. There's a hard scale, and, we lost it. Remember one was Tate and Liza. Yeah, no, that one, as much as we can meme about the Thunder Armor, that was actually a good gym battle. Combine some green spheres. I will fight people just like, no, that was a good gym battle. Pikachu learned Iron Tail? Yeah. That it's either Pikachu learned it before the gym battle or during the gym battle. I forget exactly which one. I know that Trico had a kind of its worst showing in the series. Mainly because it didn't have any grass moves yet. Because Trico and Grovyle were kind of the MVPs for the gym battles in most things. I would say Grovyle was usually the headliner, even if they weren't always the anchor win. Surprisingly enough, I think Swellow was more often the anchor in Hoenn. Which is, like, kind of interesting. You wouldn't really, like, I like Ash's Swellow, but also, like, it's not one of the things you think of as, like, star Pokemon in Ash's team lineups throughout the series. To such a degree that people, like, get mad that Ash was able to beat Tucker with Swellow and Corphish. It's like, I don't know, I think he won that fair and square, and I like that battle. It's one of my favorite of the Frontier Brains. Definitely no small part because it is just some of his Hoenn team getting some love. Red sphere and a blue sphere. You had to do 2 battles against Brawly, I'm pretty sure. I know that the second one had, I don't think I really ever properly saw the second gym battle, because I remember only seeing it... When I think back to these in memories, I remember seeing, like... The first thing I remember seeing of that rematch was just, like, Corphish in a cave, dodging Hariyama's attacks. I'm like, oh, I wonder what happened before all of this, and I don't think I was ever able to, like, catch it, and I've never gone through everything to see it again properly, so I don't think I know how that gym battle actually went. The rematch, anyway. I know the first one, it was like, Talo and, Grovyle both lost. It was Grovyle by then. Flannery, I think, was mostly a fine gym battle. Nothing too special happened because it was like a Slugma, Marcargo, and Torkoal. I know that, like, Grovyle did alright in it, shockingly. Was Corfish utilized at all in that gym battle? I don't remember anymore. The Norman gym battle is probably the one I remember the best, because it was Torkoal against Slackoff, Pikachu versus Vigoroth, and then Grovyle versus Slacking. And all of them were pretty alright. It was like one of the first major instances of static. It may have actually been the first time static was used. Or was that the first battle against Norman? And also, like, Overgrow was really cool. Winona was a fun gym battle. I like that one. I liked Grovyle, like, utilizing the tall pillars in order to get above Altaria to beat it. Pikachu outsmarting Pelipper, and then the aerial battle between Swellow and Swellow. And Liza, we talked about it. It's a fun... Yeah, I like that gym battle. I will laugh about Thunder Armor. But no, it was a good gym battle. And then one was weird. I remember that it started off as a double battle and then it became a single battle. It was like, I think it I don't remember it too well how it actually went. Because I know that it was the only gym battle Snowrunt was in. And he lost at the beginning. Never learns the location of the Sootopolis gym on screen due to an earthquake. Wait a second, was the Wish Cache episode supposed to be where they get to Sootopolis? Wow. I remember them getting to Sootopolis. No. Oh, what? I'm confused then. I definitely remember an episode of them, getting into Sootopolis. Oh, you mean, learning that there's a gym in Sootopolis. Okay. I'm gonna be frank, I don't need, them to... I think it's weird that they need to, be told that there are gym badges or gyms in locations when they have, especially when they have, the Pokénav or whatever. Or something to that effect. It's like, okay, come on. Do you really need some random person to be telling you where to go? If it's a if it's after a gym battle, that I can accept. It's just hey, have you thought of which gym you're going to next? Not yet. Oh, then I can suggest this one. That I think is fine. When it's oh, we need to hear from some random person out in the middle of nowhere where there's a gym. That's where I'm okay, no. They have maps. The fact that they need to hear from random person out in the middle of nowhere. Not even somebody who's, really associated with the league. It is just a person. That's where I find it weird and think that, no, you don't need to do that. You don't need to make a big deal about Ash being told there's a gym by some random trainer person. So if he just learned where the Sootopolis gym is off screen, it doesn't bother me. It would bother me more if he didn't, actually. But that's my opinion of it. I know that that's a thing that they've been doing throughout the entire series. If it's a gym leader telling him after the gym battle, that's one thing. Because, like, yeah, no, he probably hasn't thought of where to go to next. But when he's actually, like, just out and about in a field, if he hasn't figured it out by then, unless they were specifically going to, like, a contest town, and he still hasn't, like, figured it out, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen a lot of advanced stuff. I caught, like, a couple of random episodes during the, like, initial Twitch Watches Pokemon events. Not all, definitely not all of them. I don't think I caught any of the gym battles. I caught, like, all of the league. But I don't think I caught any of those gym battles. Oh wait, ad break ends. Oops, I didn't even notice that. That just came and went. Alrighty, let's go back up. Back from the ads. I didn't even notice the ads went. My bad. Alrighty. Before we end off for today, let's go beat, Crash or Wake. Oh, wait a second, I think Barry shows up. And we're healed up. Barry! Whoops! Hey, I'm not always gonna plow into you every time we meet. So how's it going, Montaru? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out to see how buff and tough you are. Forgot Barry showed up here. Up until I'm just like, wait a second, Barry's gonna show up, isn't he? Go, Wesker! Oh no, Barry's utilizing his strategy of make sure all of your attacks make sure all your opponent's attacks miss. Yeah, that works. Now you can't spam double team. Alright, let's go for another metronome because it'll be funny. Hi, jump kick. No! Wait, why did I send out you? I'm a fool. I thought Rotom was over there. Thought my motor was there. My bad. Sorry, Aki. Did not mean to do that. You know what? Let's send out Dosidon, actually. This is pre-Gen 5 high jump kick. Yeah. If I start missing a lot, I can send out Motor, because Shockwave will be fine. Yay! Take that, double team! I hit with Rock Blast twice. One damage with crashing. Wow. God. Gen 1 is definitely a thing. Slurp, slurp, slurp. I'm gonna laugh if this rock blast misses.
Yippee!
Is this the final team? Yeah. If they're all nicknamed, it means it's the final team. Oh, I forgot you actually start giving them seals. That's really cool. Light it on fire! Ah, so close. You're still using withdrawal. Good for you. Huh, I expected you to heal it. You're telling me I lost? Yep. Yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit. So yeah, I got beat because I was careless. Oh yeah, I joined Mr. Wake as an apprentice. Like I want my own theme song. Berry. And a nana berry. And another banana. And one last berry. Hold up. Before we do this, let me heal up. Man, I wish that Barry was kind enough to heal up your Pokemon before sending you into the gym. It's like, he showed up right before the gym and battled me, and then it's just like, okay, bye. Why can't he be kind like Nimona? Or how? Hello. My body's the only thing I worked on toughening up here. I also work on my Pokemon and my spirit. Good for you. Uber Jackie. B-Barrel. You have to actually beat Nimona in any of her battles to proceed. I don't think you do, but I mean, you're probably gonna. I remember Maryland was doing something interesting with his runs, where he was trying to have Pokemon similar level to the gyms that he was challenging, but he was still doing them in weird orders, which meant that Nimona destroyed him in one of the things. All right, you're gonna beat me if I keep Wesker out, so let's do this real quick.
Dig a hole, dig a hole.
Yeah, I don't think you need to beat Nimona. Not the first instance of, like, battles that you can just, like, lose and the game proceeds anyways. I'm pretty sure Lusamine is the first instance of that. Not to beat her for the first 5 times. Oh, yeah. Okay, the final time, yes, you do need to beat her, but... The stupendous power of water! Don't think you can win! Ha! You think you have the power of water? I'm the spirit of it. Behold, my eggs! Leaf Storm. Oh. No, my egg! Alright, let's send in Aki. Oh no, she's confused. Thankfully, you can still drink the fish. Woo! Kid wins anyway, just got bowled over. Drink some milk. This egg will grow big and strong. Around the world come from place to place strange Pokemons. This gym I've chosen to make my home. You can bet it's tough. Wingle. Missy's like gym battle against Wake was also kind of fun in Adventures, especially because like this was still like when they were basically the Sinnoh trio. Basically had a full team of 6 between all 3 of them. What ability do you recommend for True Arena and Return to Dreamland Deluxe? Sand or water? If you're good with doing the rainbow move, water, sand. Otherwise, sand is probably gonna get you through everything, though. Tornado can also work pretty well, or fighter, or hammer. Explosion! Do it! Do it! Do it! Aww. Goodbye. Make sure True Arena. Do second True Arena with DDD. Nice. Yeah, and DDD's fun to do True Arena with. Really top class. Yay. Want to become a strong trainer like Crash or Wake? I'm sure you will, kid. Uber Caitlin. Aw, it's your baby! How dare you charm me? I might survive this because of the charm. Oh, it didn't. What do you know? Yeah, you've been charmed, so let's not deal with this. Meryl. Meryl, Meryl. Oh, I love a Zoomeril sprite. Its face looks so tiny, it's funny. Heh. Drink, 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 drink. Yippee! Alrighty. Well, the most fish Pokemon in the world! I'm next! Goldeen, Goldeen. Come on. Our Mary Magalan, not usable in the arena. You can use them, but it will have a little treasure. It will have like a little present by your time. If you care about that, then don't use them. If you just want to win, then like yeah, they're fair game. And amiibo logo by your time? Yes. Switch out. I'm not going to try. I'm not gonna bother. Just gonna beat the Gyarados. Like, nah, this isn't worth trying to like beat slowly. It's like, nah. A Gyarados is annoying to battle if you don't use an electric type. Aki, go ahead. King. Drink the fish. I think it's harder, Arena Deluxe Magolor Soul, Star Dream Soul OS. Oh, Magolor Soul, easily. Star Dream Soul OS is not hard, it's just long. It's long and, like... Oopsie. All it is long. Because Magolor Soul OS, or Magolor Soul in True Arena Deluxe, is just as trolly, but slightly even more so because you're used to other Magolor Soul stuff, more than likely. Is this the just how I roll, man? Like the raging sea, I crashed down and washed away everything before me. That's just how I roll. You can tell some of my early internet stuff was Maryland. That's just how I roll. Yeah, I'm gonna use return because that's just how I roll. Getting a critical hit, because that's just how I roll. Oh, goodness. I'm getting confused, because that's just how I roll. Yeah, Stardream Soul is not that difficult. It's just a long fight. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Ow! Stop it! Tick-tock goes the clock. Yippee! Alright, what's gonna be last up? A Golduck. I am gonna switch out, because that's just how I roll. Drink the duck! Drink the duck! I was expecting to get confused again. There we go. No, now there are ducks all over my head. I'm seeing too many ducks. Man, I'm already confused. Why are you confusing me more? I see ducks everywhere. Thankfully, I was able to get over my confusion with magical leaves. Alright, onwards to Crasher Wake. Drink some milk. We can keep leading with Wesker. I think that'll be fine. I forget if he leads with a Gyarados or a Quagsire. We'll find out.
Welcome, I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Astoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done.
I love this man. He's so wonderful.
Hurr, 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 hurr!
Or with a Gyarados. Alright, well, let's charm it. Oh no, waterfall. Not expecting that. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's see what a metronome gives us. Oh no, Brine! Oh, and a crit, come on! That's just mean. I love Brine as a move, just like, I didn't really get it originally. It was Adventures that, like, actually gave me the reason behind it, where it's like, oh, the reason Brine does more damage after, when you have, less than half health is because, it's like salt getting into your wounds. It's like, oh man, that's really cool, the move now. Before it was just like, oh, okay, whatever. And now it's like, oh, wow, that's really disturbing and really cool. Oh, Aki! Not expecting Wake to be this strong. Might need to train up on some things. Oh god, he does have crunch. Uh-oh. These could be bad. I mean, I could just stall and, to beat this thing, but... That's what I was expecting. Let's heal up second time. Crunch. Is that poison gonna be enough? Yippee! We should win now. I doubt this Quagsire can survive.
Hey, that was a good move.
I doubt Quagsire will be able to survive a Leaf Storm.
Yay! Alright, it's gone and ended. How will I say this? I want more. I want to battle more. Seems the Undertow pulled me under.
Thank you for the beats. You. For the foil. That's 500. Alrighty, and let's get that into the spreadsheet here. There we go.
You've earned this.
The Fen Badge. Move Surf, and we get Brine. Damage when target is less than half their HP. Use it to end battles decisively. They had fun whether I win or lose. It's not for swine. Now it's Brine time. Hi, Fronai. Welcome in. Hi, Barry. Oh, hey, you got a gym badge here, huh? What'd I tell you, Mr. Wake? I mean, the Master is pretty awesome, hey?
What's this racket then? Oh, it's you two.
Oh, Master!
Listen, kid, I know your father. I won't deny that. I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice, not in the least. Besides, you two don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice.
Doesn't matter, I made you my master, I decided. But forget that, there's trouble brewing. There's Team Galactic Goon in front of the observatory gate. Said something about using a bomb.
What? No one messes with Pastoria, not on my watch.
Myself been reading Barry's dialogue as fast as possible with minimal breaks. Hey, Master, wait! Barry will always be my favorite rival. Nobody, it will be a weird day when somebody finally takes that from him. Blum, 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 blum. I wonder what happens if you just, like, try and go to, go to Canalave City right now. Like, teach something surf, like, trade over, teach something surf, and then just, ignore everything else. But, alrighty. That is gonna be everything for today. Thank you all for coming. Two trainers battling, blocking the path. Ah, interesting. I did not know that. Thank you for that. About time to say goodbye. Yeah, I hope you have a good day. Thank you all for coming. Don't know when the next streams will be. I will, because there's some as work is still gonna be a thing for the next couple of days. Like I said, gonna be working every day until Wednesday, so if I'm too tired, might not. I might fall asleep beforehand. So keep an eye on that. I will try and post a schedule, and I'll try and keep to it. We will see. But for now, let's find ourselves a raid target. Why is this saying Persona? Why is this giving me a bunch of Persona things? No, I wanna find somebody. I wanna find somebody new playing Pokemon right now. You know what? Sure. Try and find. Sure, I do not know you, but this seems like it could be a fun idea. I don't know exactly. I'm just raiding somebody new, gamer Zoan. Currently playing, I think, a platinum randomizer, but it sounds fun. And talking about something about being metronomed into a new run, I have no idea what that means, so, let's find out. Hope y'all enjoy. See y'all later. Bye, y'all. Huh? Why is that not working? There we go. Bye, y'all.